Good evening, seventh grade and eighth grade parents. I am Mr. Good. I do the seventh grade or sixth grade trip to Camp Odioqua in spring. But in speaking with the camp director, he had mentioned or brought up about possibly being able to bring the seventh and eighth grade students down separate sometime here in the fall. And I know upon hearing about this, there's probably a million and one questions. I probably have few less than that, but I still have lots of questions, especially with things kind of going on right now. So, what I want to do as of right now, I have created one of these Google forms just to get an interest for seventh grade, and I've also created one of these for the eighth grade as well, just to get an idea as to the interest that's there. Once getting the interest together, then seeing as far as chaperones with teachers, coverage, things like that. And then at that point, once things get a little further in, I could then send out one of these videos going through kind of the itinerary of the camp, getting supply lists, other forms home, and hopefully answering a lot more of your questions at that point. But I don't want to get into a whole lot of that quite yet. Just want to see interest level at this point. So here's an example of the seventh grade. So you're just going to check yes, no, or maybe. And if you answered yes or maybe, you're going to put your student's name. Now, this does not mean if, let's say, you check no and then change your mind, you can't. But like I said, this just gives us an idea as to up front or here in the beginning, the interest level that is there. So if you could fill this out, hopefully you're going to hear back from me possibly 2 weeks maybe from with further detail. But hope everyone has a great evening and go Tigers.